Hello, America. This is Jimmy Jam Cramer. Welcome to Mad Money, the show where I give you financial advice. We've got a great show, a special show today, with a very special guest. He has just been let go of his position as CEO of MicroStrategy after incurring a $900 million loss, and earlier today was made the target of a lawsuit from the IRS claiming he has committed tax fraud. Please welcome Michael Saylor, the Bitcoin boy.
Thanks for having me, Tucker.
So what do you got for us? What should we be buying right now?
There is no property invented in the history of mankind that is better than Bitcoin. All you got to do is buy it and wait.
What kind of holding period are we talking?
100 years.
You've recently come under scrutiny by both the general public and your company, MicroStrategy, for your strategy. Tell us about that.
I have $1 million of Bitcoin. I borrow $100,000 at LIBOR plus 100 basis points. Or LIBOR plus 500 basis points. I pay 5% interest. I buy the Lamborghini. And then the Bitcoin doubles and doubles and doubles. And in about 8 years, I have $1 billion and I still have the Lamborghini.
My model shows Bitcoin actually going down. So what matters most to your model?
What matters? What matters is when someone shows up with $20 billion and they want to buy Bitcoin, that matters. What happens, if Tesla buys 10 billion Bitcoin instead of 1 billion or 1.5 billion? That matters. Is that in your model? No, it's not in the model because no one ever did it before this year.
But why not buy a blue chip stock like Apple or Costco? Why not go with something safe with guaranteed upside?
You sell currency and you sell stocks and you buy digital property like Bitcoin, or you buy like land you're going to give to your grandchildren.
Speaking of children, a lot of kids worldwide are angry. They are angry at you because you are a fraud. You've committed tax fraud. People are saying.
It's fun. You go to a casino, you gamble some money, you gamble the money. You probably shouldn't do that. But people do it. If you're just focused, you got to be focused.
It sounds to me like you're focused on dodging taxes in our nation's capital.
I have legal, ethical, civil liabilities, right, to my shareholders. I need to disclose what I'm doing. I need to register it, right? I'm a fiduciary for them. So we have a very straightforward strategy. It's like we're going to buy and hold Bitcoin. If a decade from now it didn't go up, it won't have been the best strategy, but...
How did you let this happen?
I would say the logical thing to do in business is you don't worry about what happens 16 to 20 years out if you can make a ton of money now. And so economists and politicians and investors, they all lack the right mental model to understand Bitcoin being a threat to the government.
What is your plan if you do get liquidated and thrown in jail based on these charges?
I'm more interested in how do you borrow $1 billion for 0% interest?
Well, there you have it. Good luck to you, sir. That was Michael Saylor, former CEO of MicroStrategy, masking his disgrace for all of us to see. With Mad Money, I'm Jimmy Jam, Lamb Bippity Bam Cramer. Good night, America.